here are a couple of practicing concepts you can use to help you get more consistent with the stuff that you practice, so that when you get on stage, you can play it every time and you can nail it. So the first one is, I'm going to call it slow fast. It doesn't have a name. I mean, neither of these have names, but slow fast. So the concept here is you practice whatever it is very, very slowly. So I'm going to take the riff to Walk This Way by Aerosmith for no particular reason. So I'm going to practice it slow enough that if someone said, right, I'm going to give you $1 million if you play it perfectly, I would absolutely win that $1 million. Okay, so I'm not going to go a million miles an hour and try and impress this person. I'm just going to make sure I can play it perfectly. So I'm going to do it really, really slow, so there's no chance of a mistake. And even within that, I might discover, oh, okay, there was a, you know, a note that was bleeding over that I didn't want, or the rhythm wasn't what I wanted, or whatever, you know, but we're working on it really, really slow to iron those things out. And then basically you alternate that with going flat out as fast as you can. So I'll play that again. Okay, and I'm deliberately going at a speed that I know it's going to screw up. And then what I do is I go back and do it slowly. So the secret is not to continue doing it super fast and screwing up, because then you're just teaching yourself that that's what it should be. So what you want to be really reinforcing is how it should be played accurately. So and again fast, and then slow. And you basically just, you know, bouncing back and forth between the two extremes. And that's really going to help you break through any kind of barriers that you have to the speed on this kind of thing. And over the long term, as a practicing thing, you'll find it really just helps you, you know, get more comfortable with those things at a faster speed, if that's what you need. And even if you don't, it's going to develop your technique so that everything's more comfortable. Number two is using alternating focus. So I'm going to take the same riff, and what I'm going to do, this comes from the concept that I teach a lot of people who come into a class and say, oh, that thing I just played you, I could play it really well at home, but when I'm in front of you, I screwed it up. And this is just a way of trying to ensure that, you know, bang, in the heat of battle, you can do something perfectly, whatever the situation, whether you're on stage in front of 10,000 people, whether someone wakes you up at 3 a.m, and says, right, get out of bed, play your guitar, play that riff now. You just want to be able to nail it every single time and just be confident that you will be able to. So basically the concept here is you play the thing that you're going to play. It's the same thing. Okay, there's my little thing that I'm practicing. And then you just alternate it with something completely different. So it could be as simple as taking your hands off the guitar and diving in again. It could be playing some chords. It could be playing a scale. You know, you just, the things that you alternate with are immaterial. And a really good tip is to actually write a list of those things so that you're not sat there thinking, oh, what should I do? But the focus is the thing that you're actually trying to practice. So you're just bouncing back and forth between the idea that you're trying to practice and any old random thing. The idea that you're trying to practice, any old random thing, they really don't matter. So those are two concepts that I find incredibly useful to just getting things really secure and consistent and making sure that I can play them, you know, when the stakes are high, basically. If you like this, give it a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do on YouTube. See you next time.